And I've got my favorite bipartisan pair in the House, Republican Congressman Tom Reed of New York and Democratic Congressman Josh Gottheimer of New Jersey, co-chairs of the Bipartisan Problem Solvers Caucus. Gentlemen, let's just walk through this. Congressman Reed, start with you. You voted for the House version of the bill. What's your reaction to how this played out?
Well, obviously, I'm disappointed that the Senate couldn't take action, but it reaffirms my belief. You had to have Plan A and then Plan B. And working with my good friend here from New Jersey, Josh Gottheimer, I think there's some critical mass for at least to take on the individual marketplace because it's collapsing. Those are millions of Americans that need help. It's time for us to come together to solve these problems for America. All
right, Congressman Reed says, let's come together. Congressman Gottheimer, the president said last night, let Obamacare fail. Are you worried about that?
Of course, well, I'm worried about the millions of Americans who depend on a stable marketplace. And I think more than ever now is the time for us actually to sit down, put aside the partisan way this has been done for months now, and say, how can we find a way to work together to fix the ACA in a smart, right way that actually stabilizes the marketplace? Can't have it. In New Jersey, premiums are up 25%. We've got to figure this out, and we're trying.
All right, well, let's try together. You two chair, as I said, the Problem Solvers Caucus. Let's see if we can have a lightning round on health care for you both. They are all yes or no questions. Here we go. You are both from Medicaid expansion states. Do you want to keep Medicaid expansion funding? Yes or no?
I think what we need to do is bring Medicaid out of the equation and focus on common ground.
Yes or no?
Yes. Can't afford to give that up. Can't afford it. It hurts seniors. No way.
There we go. Yes, yes. All right. Two, do you want to shore up the exchanges?
We need to stabilize the individual marketplace. So yes, there's some discussions and policies we're talking about as we speak.
Of course, have to.
There we go. Yes, yes. Maternity care, is it an essential health benefit? Yes or no?
Yes, no doubt about it. And I think not getting into EHBs allows us to have more discussion on common ground.
Yes.
Perfect. Do you want to keep the individual mandate? And I'm going to go, I need Alex Trebek here. Yes or no? That's it, gentlemen. Yes or no?
I think a no on that for me, and that's where maybe the division is.
Yes.
All right. Congressman Reed, one of the next battles, clearly tax reform. How far away are we from seeing an actual bill? I mean, you know I've made fun of it. That tax reform bill was like my book report that I wrote on the way to school.
Well, you're going to see us continue the conversation and go through the legislative process. One thing we learned from healthcare, get the ideas out there. That's why September, October, November. Right now, we're going to go back to our districts, tell people what we're thinking about in regards to fixing the American tax code. And by that process, we will then start the legislative process. And I think there's broad agreement. We need to fix America's tax code.
Congressman Gottheimer, do you think you're going to have a seat at the table? Will Democrats be invited in?
Well, we've been working for months together to try to get tax reform done with infrastructure. We've met with the administration on it. What's unfortunate is yesterday, obviously, we saw that it was just Republicans who got together to talk about tax reform. We're very eager. I want us to sit down at the table so we can do this together in a bipartisan way. Otherwise, we're going to see what happened with health care happen here, and we just can't afford that.
And Stephanie, Josh has my personal invite as somebody on the committee to join us in this effort, and we know we can get it done together.
Okay.
All right, I like that. You know we have to wrap
Invitation.
this talking about your home states, and this time it's infrastructure. Who has worse public transportation, New York or New Jersey? And I am well versed in both, I warn you.
Well, I will tell you what I see down in New York City in the MTA. I think New York's going to be maybe leading the charge on that. That's why we need to fix it.
New Jersey Transit, #1 worst on time in the country last year. I was at the Hudson Yards last week, that's working about the Gateway Project, the tunnel going from New York to New Jersey. We've got to get that built. $15 billion in lost productivity and job growth a year because of that. We've got to fix it.
Nothing makes me feel worse than feeling like cattle at Penn Station, sweating, running in that beast of a mess. It's time for an upgrade. All right, gentlemen.
And not getting home. It's a disaster. We've got to deal with it.
I believe it. All right, thank you both.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.